We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Freddie Peralta is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. 1-1 to count. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Franco has it.
Go,
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Hunter Blake. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Change up low, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Nope. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby. Down to 3-2.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now, one time. Hey,
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Blake. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hunter Blake.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Zunino gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hunter Blake. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Attaboy, nice take.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Drive those guys in. Here we go.
The 1-0 lifted in the air out towards left center. Carroll will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rays posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Ryan Yarbrough earned his 9th win of the year. Colin Poche closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hunter Blake. Too low, 1-0. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch.
Fall in.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Not going to get him as he swipes second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Stay out, baby.
The 1-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Ready now, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Blake is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in, Hunter Blake. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hunter.
Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, get a good one.
The 1-0.
Hey! Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate
right here.
your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next from Milwaukee.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. Pitches high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. Here comes the 0-1. A bullet to first base. Into the box, Tristan Casas.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. Blake at second. Narvaez is over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Maikel Franco.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Blake is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Blake. He singled his last time up.
Blake.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carroll is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Austin Meadows is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Meadows.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Hunter Blake. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hunter Blake.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. We are under the light. Richard Mesoraco is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So striding forward now, KJ Harrison, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blake has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Standing in, Hunter Blake. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hit hard to short. He's got it.
Come on, get here, get here, get here.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
0-1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blake will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Blake. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Now the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hard ground ball to third, right to him.
Dig, dig, dig,
and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Jason Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blake will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Relay.
Catch is made here in right. Comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th. Ready for another chance? Hunter Blake. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Now the 1-0. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, no one better. You right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodbye, home run.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boy.
Now batting, Kevin Newman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blake is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Hunter Blake.
Number 13, Hunter Blake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
3 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the... Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Hunter Blake. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
You know, Matty, when I think of this guy, I think of damage. Near the league leaders in RBIs as well, D-Row.
That's the stat that I think gets overlooked so much in today's game. I remember back to Chipper Jones. He used to say, how many biscuits can you put in a basket? Runs and ribbies. And he certainly has a knack for being able to drive in that big run.
D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Blake is there, and he has it for the out.
Hold on to it.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Blake is back in plenty of time to put this away, however. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Blake. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Blake is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues.
Striding in once again, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-2, here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out.
All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hunter Blake. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Drive it right there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Peters is camped under this one. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cole Tucker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Next for Milwaukee, Hunter Blake. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Let's go.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being aggressive right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the right fielder. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, Israel Pineda will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base run.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Hunter Blake. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodbye, home run. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
No error.
MLB The Show's coach. Now at the plate, Hunter Blake. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect it to continue all season long.
A ball and a strike now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Full count.
Nice
3-2.
there.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most
Let it
guys.
fly right here. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the...
So stepping in, Taylor Trammell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Skied into very shallow right. Blake is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Hunter Blake. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Taylor Trammell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him.
7th inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Hunter Blake. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trammell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Settling in now, Hunter Blake. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Right guy. No one better up there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home.